following triple threat contest is a ladder match. Making his way to the ring, weighing in at 315 pounds, Erick Rowan.
Speaking from experience, I can tell you that ladder matches might be fun to watch, but they're no walk in the park when you're competing in them.
This one has all the makings of a dream match, Michael.
And approaching the ring, from Calgary, Alberta, Canada, weighing in at 234 pounds, Bret Hitman Hart.
And here's your old nemesis, Bret the Hitman Hart.
Well, you know, we may not have always gotten along, but he is the best there is, the best there was, and the best there ever will be. You know, week in and week out, this guy gets one of the biggest reactions of the night.
And approaching the ring, weighing 275 pounds, Harper.
You know, sometimes a superstar just has that look in his eye. And this is one of those times. The athleticism on display in this upcoming match is going to be unreal.
I would be remiss if I didn't mention, and it's important to remember amidst the chaos of a triple threat match, that victory can be achieved in many different ways, and there's nothing traditional about a triple threat match. Fighting from a position of full health here.
Oh, out of nowhere!
When Luke Harper enters a venue, a chilling hush comes over the entire building. The audience in the WWE locker room is waiting to witness a hellacious mauling. Rest assured, Harper's assault will not be for the faint of heart. Tell us your thoughts on the Hitman. And so, taking a look at Erick Rowan, any thoughts come to mind?
This is a great opportunity to make a statement. Coming out on top of these two will do wonders for a career. We can talk about past accomplishments all we want, but this isn't your average match. This is all about climbing the ladder and grabbing that briefcase.
Uh-oh, Erick Rowan has gained the upper hand.
Oh, he missed.
Oh, nobody home that time.
That wild strike found nothing but empty air that time.
Man, that's what you call swinging for the fences and missing. You know, Michael, you can see what happens to an audience when that Wyatt family is lurking. There's no doubt that Luke Harper walks at the same haunting pace as their entrance music. And it scares the you-know-what out of everyone, including Harper's opponent.
Bret Hart with a nice reversal. He's bringing it back inside the ring now.
I can't blame him. Keep it in the ring.
And he fails to connect with anything that time.
Man, that was some miss, all right. I could feel the breeze all the way over here.
What an amazing showcase of strength. To see the haunting effect Luke Harper has on WWE fans and its roster of superstars, just look into the audience when the 6'5", 275-pound horror show makes his way to the ring. It's immediate terror.
Well, you said it, Cole. The lights go out in an arena when Luke Harper makes his way to the ring. That's when Fright Night begins. And after seeing him dismantle his opponent, you see the lights go out for whoever Luke Harper ripped apart in the ring.
It appears the back has a giant target on it.
Oh, no!
From our vantage point, it doesn't even look like a sweat has been broken.
He's got him hooked.
Look out! Oh, he missed.
Oh, nobody home that time. You know, I think one of the most chilling thoughts anyone can have is trying to picture what Erick Rowan's personal life is like. Well, we know he spends most of his time with the other Wyatt family members, but I'm kind of curious if he wears that lamb mask around the house. Actually, on second thought, I don't even need to know.
The crowd clearly divided for this triple threat match. There doesn't seem to be a runaway favorite in this one.
Oh, look at this. Erick Rowan doing some good work here.
Quick thinking to avoid that. I don't think there's an area on that back that's not suffering right now.
Yeah, when he wakes up in the morning, the only thing on his body that's not going to hurt is his pajamas. Ow! Ooh. The most important thing to remember, Michael, whether Erick Rowan is in the ring pummeling some poor opponent or hunting some animal somewhere in the swamps, the other Wyatt members are sure to be close by. And you can guarantee those buzzards are too. Somehow, he's kicked it into another gear here tonight.
And here comes Luke Harper.
Bret's in trouble. He's pulling out all the stops tonight. Much more of that, and he's not going to last long.
King, you have to give these guys credit. They knew exactly how grueling this ladder match was going to be, and they still signed up for it.
You're right. They knew it would be grueling. They knew it would be dangerous. But they also know how rich the rewards could be.
Looks like he's pinpointing the back. The plan for a WWE superstar, maybe I should say the survival plan for a WWE superstar going up against Luke Harper, would be to stay away from the monster. Do not allow Luke Harper to pounce on you. He'll devour you in seconds, and that'll be the end of you.
Well, Michael, Harper does give his opponents a hint as far as a strategy. He tells them to run. You're right, though. An opponent can't let Luke Harper revert to his tactics when he's in the wild. Once he starts pounding on you, that's it.
He's simply reminding him that he's here.
Victory may be within reach right here.
Come on, get it, pull, pull. Oh man, that briefcase is really locked in up there. Look how slow he is to recover here. That was some serious punishment.
Any opponent of Luke Harper's is going to have to fight for their lives. I cannot stress this enough. Do not allow this 275-pound horror to begin pounding on you. That's when you hear the buzzards, and it's all over.
Never have so few inches seemed so far away.
Almost there. Any second, that thing's coming down. He's right there. He unhooks that thing, and this is over.
King, you have to give these guys credit. They knew exactly how grueling this ladder match was going to be, and they still signed up for it.
You're right. They knew it would be grueling. They knew it would be dangerous. But they also know how rich the rewards could be. You know, Cole, there's a point where it just can't be talked about anymore, and an opponent has to commit to a plan. If a superstar is going to sign a contract for a match against Luke Harper, they have to stay away from him.
If he grabs that briefcase, this match is over.
Not a lot of spring left in his step right now.
We've seen some unlikely alliances formed in these type of matches in the past. It'll be interesting to see if we get more of the same here tonight.
How much damage did that do?
A lot from the looks of it.
Here we go, back inside the ring.
What do you mean we? We're still outside the ring, Cole. It's them. They're inside the ring.
Hang on.
That's it. He's out. Boy, he just got laid out. Really pushing his opponent to the limit here.
Taking a bit of a beating so far, but nothing that can't be over. There's no coming back from that.
How much damage did that do?
A lot from the looks of it.
Look at this, just a little further.
And now it's
He got it and he wins. Oh,
He
finally.
grabbed the briefcase. And he wins. He wins the ladder match.
You want to talk about incredible high-impact sports entertainment? Check out what happened during this match.
Here's your winner, Luke Harper.
He gets a victory here tonight. Love him or hate him, that was an incredible match.
An incredible match and a big, big victory. And you could just see it in his eyes. There was no way he was going to accept a loss to any one of these two tonight.
Well, folks, it was a great effort by all three competitors. That cannot be denied.